Hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures in Wolf Quest. And this time we are beginning the first steps with a beautiful new golden wolf, Lily, who many of you may remember from our Dawn Pack legacy. Lily is the daughter of Dawn and Onyx, the founders of the Dawn Pack, who brought back our Wolf Quest stories oh so long ago. And she is actually their second litter child who has grown up and done so well for herself so far, and has gained much acclaim for her beautiful golden fur and her fairly adept ways of hunting smaller prey. But that easy life of a young wolf is now behind her, and it is time, finally, for us to join Lily as she begins to explore what it will take to become a true wild wolf and what it is going to take to build her own pack. So I hope you guys are ready. I am very much looking forward to sharing more of her adventures and stories, especially because she is such a unique and amazing wolf and she has such a fantastic family history. If you guys would like to see all of the amazing wolves of the Dawn Pack so far, do check out the playlist description in the video description, because it will lead you to dozens of wolves, their unique personalities, their amazing stories, the moments of triumph and tragedy that they have faced, and it will give you some context and some idea of the very hefty legacy that Lily actually has on her shoulders. So I'm hoping she'll be able to make a name for herself, but she is one of the most spoiled members of our pack, so it's going to be very interesting to see how she does. And it's also going to be very interesting to see how Wolf Quest looks now that we have given it a couple months for this anniversary edition to have all sorts of updates, bug fixes, and birds added in. Not those little ones that just flew away, but there are apparently eagles now who will fly over and snatch at some of your food. There are several other updates that have been going on. I have been so impressed by the Wolf Quest team. They keep all sorts of fantastic bug reports. They do lots of posts on Instagram, on their YouTube page, on their Twitter, whenever they're fixing bugs or taking care of new pieces of building the next level of Wolf Quest, which of course, as you guys know, is going to include the pups. I am so excited about that. I'm kind of secretly low-key hoping that that update comes out like around my birthday next year, because I think that would be amazing. So we'll see if it happens in March or not, but all right. All of that said, Lily's doing a little bit of wandering, and it's actually been so long I need to remind myself, Lily, how do I even help her with scent mode? Okay, scent view, there we go. All right, see, Lily's been napping. She can hardly remember the things that she's supposed to be doing right now, and there's not a single scent to be found. So let's stop playing around. Lily? I said let's stop playing around, and then the first thing you do in the first 2 minutes of us exploring your story is literally run through the air. I don't know if we need that kind of mythical wolf power while we're trying to explore your story, but I will remember you just did that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started by running on down and seeing if we can catch the scent of anything. Lily is an extremely fast wolf, by the way, if you guys can't tell. Like, just look at her go! I think that most of her strength is actually in her speed. If I recall, I don't think she has a lot of actual like bite force, and I don't think she has a lot of endurance. But her speed is what has allowed her to so far go ahead and gather everything she can from the small prey in the areas. She's able to eat quite a few of the rabbits thanks to how fast she is. But are there any nearby? Finally! Oh, coyotes! Okay, so there were some coyotes nearby. But that's not quite what we're looking for. Alright, and let's actually check really quickly. Lily, hang on just a second. It has been so freaking long. Yes, she can jump. Okay, so I want to have her... Let me double check that. Alright, yeah, I want to have her try to jump, because that sounds like something she would do. Yeah, look at that! Just run through the forest and dive about jumping. Oh, she's beautiful. There you go, Lily. All right, let's see if we found... There's lots... Oh, snowshoe hare. Snowshoe hare. There was a snowshoe hare. Okay, it went the other way. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. She's a little bit peckish, so this could definitely work out in our favor. All right, snowshoe hare 5 minutes ago. Snowshoe hare. Uh-oh, did this coyote get it? Oh man, 5 minutes ago there was a coyote. What? Already our food has been thwarted. Ugh. Honestly, that's not the way that Lily wants to do things. All right, let's see. Oh, she's so pretty. All right, let's go ahead and have her actually start looking for some food. What she really wants to search for soon is some romance. She is ready to have a very strong and powerful mate by her side, thank you very much, as is befitting a daughter of the Dawn Pack, and befitting her glorious golden fur that she is more than a little bit proud and vain about, I think. I mean, there's not many wolves who look like her. And in the past, we actually did have Lily run around the world and she found a wolf named Romeo. They had a perfect connection too. So we're gonna see if we can have Lily find her Romeo again. He was a wolf that we met when we played with Lily briefly in a live stream. And I know many of you guys have been waiting for the saga of Liliette and Romeo to play out. So we're gonna have to see what happens. All right, there is an elk. Ooh, elk calf carcass. That's gonna be pretty hefty. Let's go ahead and run up and see if we can find where it's coming from. Way up here, huh? I wonder if we're headed into somebody's territory. Probably. But you know what? We could definitely use the food. And I could see Lily as definitely being... Oh my gosh, it is way up here. I could definitely see Lily as being a wolf who believes that she deserves whatever scraps she happens to stumble on. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, up we go, girl. It'll be really fun to get to know her a little bit better, too. These first few days on Amethyst Mountain always tell us so much about our wolves. All right. For instance, she does not have... There we go. The best endurance, but oh, there's a lot of bunnies nearby. And I hear what I believe to be a bald eagle with its screechy call. Oh, what's this? Who was over here? Oh, a mule deer recently. Whoops, that's a tree. All right, well, let's carry on this way. It would be nice to have just a free meal that we could... Aha! I think we blasted right past it. Oh my gosh, it is the elk calf carcass. All right. Oh, look at her hold it down. That is a very nice little animation they've got now. Aw, it was just enough for like literally one bite. That is not going to fill us up. That is unacceptable. All right, well, there was a snowshoe hare here an hour ago. 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Let's see if we can find something light and fast and easy to eat. But before we're able to attract a mate, we actually do need to complete Lily's quest. Each wolf who arrives in Yellowstone, after all, and begins their journey in Amethyst Mountain must face a trial. A trial to prove themselves by learning how to hunt and killing 2 elk. And once we are able to kill 2 elk, then we will be able to begin the journey to find Romeo, the mate that Lily had oh so long ago. Or well, you know, he was extremely handsome and she was going to pick him to be a mate. What is that? Moose calf carcass? Okay, I love Lily because I'm already sensing that she would absolutely... There's another moose calf carcass. Okay. Where do we want to head next? I want to find that scent. It's just kind of floating in place. Are we anywhere near a moose calf carcass? Because I could see her feeling a little spoiled and wanting to eat a little of this and a little of that. Where is it coming from? Oh, maybe it's just this very delectable scent left over from some other hunt. All right, it's definitely coming from... Oh, there it is! Yes, I could... Okay, I love female dispersal wolves are nearby. We might have to fight them for the moose calf carcass. Maybe. Where is that scent coming from? It's lingering around here. Is there any food? Is this... That's a log. It just looked very hopefully like dinner. Okay, I love it. You never know how the wolves' characters are going to develop as you spend time with them, but I can already tell that Lily is one who likes to have, you know, something unique to eat every time. And a moose calf carcass sounds right up her alley. So where are these delectable scents coming from? Probably right over here. It seems to be wherever these female dispersal wolves were. Did they finish it off? I think it's literally coming from right here. So, another false trail. Another trail of following. And it seems that... Oh. Those are coyotes. Alright, so it seems that everybody is out to steal her dinner today. And were they following the hare too? My goodness. Alright, well let's go ahead and follow this hare because we need to have at least one solid meal on our first proper day of adventuring. And this is leading kind of towards where the dispersal wolves were going. It looks like there were 2 bunnies. Maybe they were working on making more bunnies for our dinner. And then 10 minutes ago there was a hare right here and now it's gone. Was it here? Ooh. 5 minutes ago. Just now? There it is! And there we go. At least we have something for dinner now. Let's go ahead and snack on that. It barely fills our stomachs too. So if these female dispersal wolves are around, maybe they have done us a favor and they've done a little bit of hunting. Alright, 35 minutes ago, an hour ago. Let's see, 25 minutes ago. Maybe there's a second hare that we can eat really quickly. But I love this. So I can tell Lily already would have wished that she could snack on something a little bit more. Let's see, the hare is somewhere nearby apparently. Just now. There's a lot of hares actually. 30 minutes ago. Where's the scent leading us? Oh, to dinner, hello. Elk cow carcass, huh? Don't mind if we do. Yeah, I could definitely see her being one who wants to have unique tasting things and will chase down any new scent that she finds in order to enjoy the delicious taste of some of the harder prey to eat without actually having to hunt it herself. Oh, it's so amazing how the forest is so empty from one perspective and so full of stories from another. I see. There's a couple wolves resting over here. I wonder if I could growl at them. Are they near, I think... Wait, is that a wolf? Or... It's a cougar! And it just sounded like a wolf. Wow, Lily has a really deep growl. Oh, a bull elk even. Okay, I think there's a couple cougars. Are there a couple cougars or did the cougar take something out? Oh, she killed a coyote! Or there is a coyote. So the cougar's distracted by this coyote. Oh my gosh, look, the cougar is attacking the coyote! Meanwhile, we're just over here like snacking on everything. Let's go ahead and eat this chunk of meat we just got. This is amazing. A huge bull elk. I wonder if the cougar took it down. Maybe. All right, there you go, Lily. So she's eaten a lot now. We're just gonna go ahead and fill up. And meanwhile, that cougar is so busy trying to fight the coyotes off that we can just kind of sneak in here and grab a little bit more food. Don't mind if we do. Thanks, cougar. Okay, that is totally Lily's way of doing things. Like 1000%, I could see her being extremely content with this outcome. Also, what is going on with these mule deer? Oh, I think it's a couple male mule. Oh my gosh, it's a bachelor herd of mule deer. That is so cool. I think that they're getting ready to rut. And so they're going to start like competing with one another because look at how their antlers are all grown in. That's amazing too. And that would be something that would be quite yummy. But I could see Lily wanting to wait before having a snack of mule deer. Oh, this is awesome. I love it, you guys. Lily's already really established herself with quite a personality. Ah, and there's that river where once she dreamed of meeting a wolf named Romeo. But quite the personality already. Lily, you jumped off the cliff. I was trying to have her lie down, and it's been so long since I have actually played Wolf Quest that instead I had her jump off of a cliff. Where's my, I think this is where you jumped off, Lily. And I would there's our little chunk of meat. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I was trying to have her go ahead and rest. There we go. That's what we were after. But I love it, guys. So Lily has begun her story. If you are not familiar with our Wolf Quest adventures, definitely check out the links in the video description because there are so many chapters to this tale. And I love how Lily's personality is already starting to emerge. She's a little bit of a diva. She very much enjoys being able to snatch food, believing that she is completely owed it from anything that happens to be wandering by. And she's very much looking forward to kind of stretching her strength a little bit, maybe letting someone else do some of the fighting to get some of these elk a little weaker. In fact, that would be really cool. Maybe we can search around for some of the elk herds and maybe see if there's like a weakened elk or even other wolves fighting them so that we can get our kills in without having to do all of the hard work. That sounds like something that Lily would very much enjoy. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and let her rest and we will return to her adventures, searching for the easiest way to get a meal and then eventually for the love of her life next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you would like to join us for this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.